The election results in Iran may in fact reflect the will of the Iranian people. Many experts are claiming that the margin of victory of incumbent President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad was the result of fraud or manipulation, but a nationwide public opinion survey of Iranians 3 weeks before the vote showed Ahmadinejad leading by more than 2-to-1 margin, greater than his actual apparent margin of victory in the election. While Western news reports from Tehran in the days leading up to the voting portrayed an Iranian public enthusiastic about Ahmadinejad's principal opponent, Mir Hossein Mousavi, scientific sampling from across 30 of Iran's provinces showed Ahmadinejad well ahead. The poll was conducted by a non-profit polling company whose work in the region for ABC News and the BBC has received an Emmy Award and whose polling is sponsored by the Rockefeller Brothers Fund. According to their research, the breadth of Ahmadinejad's support was apparent in their pre-election survey. During his campaign, Mousavi emphasized his identity as an Azeri to woo Azeri voters. Azeris are the second largest ethnic group in Iran after Persians. The survey indicated, though, that Azeris favored Ahmadinejad by 2-to-1 over Mousavi. Writing on their findings for the Washington Post, Ken Ballin and Patrick Doherty say their research supports the election results reported by the Iranian authorities, indicating the possibility that the vote is not the product of widespread fraud. The researchers also say that though some might argue that the professed support for Ahmadinejad they found simply reflected fearful respondents' reluctance to provide honest answers to pollsters, quote, "The integrity of our results is confirmed by the politically risky responses Iranians were willing to give to a host of questions. For instance, nearly 4 in 5 Iranians, including most Ahmadinejad supporters, said they wanted to change the political system to give them the right to elect Iran's supreme leader, who is not currently subject to popular vote. Similarly, Iranians chose free elections and a free press as their most important priorities for their government, virtually tied with improving the national economy. These were hardly politically correct responses to voice publicly in a largely authoritarian society." Ballin and Doherty say the fact may simply be that the re-election of President Ahmadinejad is what the Iranian people wanted.